Alright class, today we're going to learn about the volumes of solid figures. We've got a formula for a cube, a rectangular prism, a cylinder, a hexagonal prism, other polygonal prisms, and other irregular figures. Then we'll be moving on to the pyramids and cones. You'll need to memorize them for the test.
Yo man, I'm just getting so confused. All these formulas to find volume? We got prisms, cylinders, pyramids, cones. How am I going to remember this for the next test, man?
The volume of a prism isn't hard to do. Just multiply your base times the altitude. When I talk about bass, I ain't talking about hip-hop. I mean the area, not how the beats drop. The bass is just area, don't start again. Just look at each shape like we did in chapter 10. Adapt your knowledge to whatever you see.
That's the kind of student that I strive to be.
The volume of a prism, it's all about the base.
Times altitude.
The volume of the cylinder, all about the base.
Times altitude.
Now the base is the bottom, that's a misconception. If you see it that way, you need to change your perception. You can always spin solids around in your mind. Just remember rectangles from the lateral sides. Cylinder, prism, irregular too.
If you know the base is just one thing to do.
Volume of a prism, it's all about the base.
Times altitude.
Volume of a cylinder, all about the base.
Times altitude. Cylinders and prisms, that's easy enough. But pyramids and cones just seem so tough. Can you break it down so it's easy to do? Something like base times altitude?
Don't worry, friend, you're on the right track. But with base times height, there's something you lack. It comes to a point, the ratio is set. We know it is smaller, simple as that. The base is easy, the volume is 2. 1/3 the base times the altitude.
Hey, Mr. J, I think I'm starting to see. If it comes to a point, we divide by 3.
Volume of a pyramid, it's 1/3 the base.
Times altitude.
Volume of a cone, it's 1/3 the base.
Times altitude. Volume of a solid, all about the base.